sadly all guitar. Right, so several weeks ago I hosted a guitar contest to win this absolute beauty. I tasked you guys with writing and recording some of your juiciest riffs over one of my drum tracks. To be honest, I wasn't really sure how many people would enter, as it had been quite a while since I've done one of these things. But holy moly! In the end, over 500 of you absolute mad lads entered. It's honestly astounding how much talent and how much creativity is in this community. Entries range from virtuosic to cinematic to the just downright bizarre. So I was originally intending to narrow the entries down to a top 10 list, but this proved to be a downright impossible task, so I decided to narrow it down to a top 15 instead, ending with the numero uno, the winner, who gets the guitar. I'm actually heartbroken that I can't include every single entry, but the video would just be unfeasibly long and it would take months to create. But really, thank you so much, and if you didn't make the top 15, please don't be disheartened or be discouraged from entering in the future. I really did enjoy watching every single entry, and I do hope to see all of you entering again in the future. Anyway, on with the entries. Alrighty then, at number 15 we have CHINONZALO. Let's go. Tasty. So what I liked about that one is that it's not flashy, you know, it's not trying to be too smart or techy. It's just really simple, solid, catchy, groovy riffing with a big fat tone. What's not to love? Good shit, my man. Okay, at number 14 we have DTheo04. Let's see what he's got for us. I love the 80s vibe of this entry with the chorusy tone, like not too high gain, bitey sound, very cool. Sounds very Paul Gilberty, and I love just the little melodic chord progression he put in like the middle section. Really tastefully done, had me hitting the replay button on multiple occasions. Love it. Okay, moving on, at number 13 we have FELIX LAUSCH. Let's have a look. So out of all the gentier entries that I received, I think this was probably my favourite one. I just love how big he made everything sound, like the tone, like the little sort of synthy overdubs in the background, even thickened up the drum sound. Just the overall mix is just mwah! Just an absolutely huge sound and incredibly gun-inducing. Love it! Okay, at number 12 we have ZAREH. Let's have a look. So I've got to admit, at first I wasn't quite sure what to make of this entry, because the sort of the moving green screen thing sort of, I don't know, made me chuckle a little bit. But I don't know, man, there was just something about it that just made me want to just keep coming back to it over and over again. Like, the riffs are really fucking heavy and kind of unusual. Lots of little quirks and stuff. He's like moving his arm up here to like... Just a really unusual entry and definitely some of the best riffing out of all entries. Great job, man. Alright, number 11. All the way from Poland, we have KAMIL JAKUBOWSKI. I hope I'm saying that right. Let's see what KAMIL's cooked up for us, shall we? My face has been thoroughly melted after that one. So, our first entry with vocals, and I don't know, man, he just fucking knocked this one out of the park. Outstanding. And it kind of like reminded me of Obituary or something, just like really nasty shit. Love it, man. Good stuff. Alright, entering the big leagues now. At number 10, we have Stephen NEALE. Let's have a look what Stephen's done for us, shall we?
Hands up. Yeah, I'm here for one. But you mess around with me now.
So what I love about this entry, right, is that you played it off in such a silly way, you know, but the riffs and like the mix and the tone and everything is just like really, really top notch. I just love the combination of like, you know, pro musicianship with just like really silly video, you know, that's exactly what does it for me, I think. Just a super entertaining entry. Good job, Stephen. Okay, what are we up to now? Number 9, we have MATTHIJS van den HOVEN. I hope I'm saying that right. Let's go. I love how I'm like trying to headbang along to the entries. I keep forgetting about the fucking 7/8 bits. I'm like, I mean, this entry, man, you know, pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy in there. Just some incredibly solid rhythm playing. Just like super tight, very creative, rhythmically interesting. Nice little harmonic bit. Love that so much. Great camera work, great editing. Mwah, crisp. At number 8, we have Music by the Numbers. Let's have a look. I just love what you did with the concept and the theme around this entry. It works so well. And the amount of production value is just absolutely bonkers. I know you were going for like a black metal kind of thing, but I think the lack of clarity in the audio is what stops the entry from being a bit higher, but an absolutely outstanding entry all the same. Good job. Okay, coming in at lucky number 7, we have MILOS KOSTOV. Let's go. Fuck yeah, man. So I think out of all the entries in the contest that was just sort of like, you know, straight up riffing, no nonsense, no messing about, this was definitely the best one. Perfect riffing, can't fault it, amazing mix, good production values. I mean, what more do you want? That's it. And now all of the entries further up the list get a little bit weird. At number 6, we have our very first animated entry by Josh Destruction. Let's have a look. entry so much. It's just insanely creative. And the animation style especially, the sort of like old school King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead kind of thing going on. The animation on the guitar swing and stuff was just, oh, outstanding. Josh, you're a very talented chap indeed. So now, we enter the top 5, only big boy entries here on in. And kicking us off, we have Marcos JBS. Let's do it. Only put effort into the music, but also into the video. Come up with something really special.
Alright, mate. Do that, then do that. And slap like now.
Oh, just so much to dissect there. Just absolutely chaotic entry. Amazing. I just love the amount of work that went into this, and like the really like shitposty editing style. I don't know, this entry just has so many layers, and the music's fucking amazing as well. Love how it opens with that sort of like old school Megadeth-y Rust in Peace era kind of riff. Love it. Marcos, great job, man. Really cool entry. Getting ever closer to that #1 spot. At number 4 we have Levanti. I'm sorry, my Cyrillic is a little rusty, but I think that's correct. So let's have a look. Sweating profusely after that one. I love how much energy there is in that entry. Just like from start to finish, just like non-stop. I love how creative he got with all the different camera angles, kept it really engaging all the way through. The song is really solid. I love the little like 035 reference and the little cool little like sweep arpeggio at the end. That's actually very reminiscent of something I would do. And even included some like some skits and stuff like at the start and the end, which are pretty funny as well. All the video links are going to be below in the description, so if you want to have a look at those, go check it out. And we have arrived at the top 3 with our second and final animated entry. We have Leah 33 with this. Well, you'll see, it's absolutely bonkers. I've lost count of how many times I've watched this one, and I don't know, it just gets funnier each time. Especially like that fucking scene where it's like spinning on the floor. Where is it? It's just so fucking random, man. I guess like the audio quality and like the mix is like a bit messy, and it's kind of hard to hear what's going on. But I don't know, I just love the overall vibe and the chaotic energy of this entry. It's just it's just absolutely insane. So that brings us to the coveted #2 spot. And honestly, it was just nigh on impossible to pick a winner between these two. I had to ask the opinion of some friends and the VIPs in my Discord. But alas, there can be only one. And the #2 spot goes to Liam. He doesn't have a second name written on his YouTube account, so we're just gonna call him Liam. Let's check it out.
Hi,
What's our band name? We're your average local band. We're gonna play a song. Okay.
Alright, mate, do that, then do that. Nice one.
The first time I saw Liam's entry, I knew it was definitely going to be, you know, top 5, top 10 material. But the more I kept coming back to it, I just knew it was definitely a contender to be the winner. I don't know, just the silly humour in it, like the shitposty editing. The song is actually, it's fucking amazing. Like the arpeggio sequence he does. This is really tasty. I'm going to have to learn that myself. Only narrowly missed the #1 spot by the tiniest margin. So Liam, hats off to you, man. Fantastic job. So if I'm not mistaken, that leaves only 1 entry left. I don't know why I'm standing up. I just got a bit excited. If I had 2 guitars to give away, I would have done, but I don't. So first place and winner of the solo guitar goes to Matteo Gil Ruth. Congratulations, my dude. This entry that you're about to see is an absolute work of art, honestly. It's fucking amazing. So without further ado, let's have a butcher's. Huge congratulations to Matteo. Get in touch with me and we'll sort out your shipping and whatnot. And to everybody else who took the time to enter, thank you so much. It was truly a cataclysmically horrendous task to try and narrow it down to only this top 15. There will of course be more giveaways and community collabs in the future, so please do stay tuned on my YouTube channel, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And as ever, thank you so much for the support, guys. Without it, I would not be able to do these sort of giveaways or even be able to carry on running the channel for that matter. Congrats again to Matteo and thank you all for watching. I shall see you very soon.